Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a modern starter home. I'm trying to keep my voice really calm and collective because my brain sometimes goes way too fast for what my mouth can actually say, and then I start stuttering and stumbling over words, and then I get annoyed at myself because I can't get a word out, and then I mispronounce words, and even then it gets really annoying, and then I just get really annoyed at myself because I can't get words out. But we are slowly trying to build the shell of the house. It does take me a very long time to really realize where things are gonna go, how I'm gonna furnish it, and also how like this outside is gonna look as well. I just couldn't picture what it was meant to look like yet. I kind of had an idea, and then the idea just left the more I did things to it. But we're doing it very basic. It is a starter home, so we kind of want to spend the least amount of money on objects to try and get as many objects as possible inside the house. I know the furnishings is a bit bare and the decorating as well isn't really there, but you know how it is with a starter home. You just can't afford it. I've tried to do this voiceover many times already, and I think I said this at the beginning, that I'm just getting annoyed with myself that I just can't get the words out. And again, I just need to realize that I'm only doing this for fun, it's just something to do on my days off and get my mind working. I miss editing videos in general, so it's just nice, to come back, I guess, and do something more challenging with my brain, because otherwise I would just sit and do nothing and just watch Netflix all day, which isn't bad, but I'm just bored of it now. I need to do something on my days off, and I don't really like going out much anymore. I don't really go and see friends much either, so it is just kind of, I sit at home and watch TV, which is fine. It's fine. Like, I'm not a sad person. I'm very social with my job, and so on my days off, I don't want to be social. It's one of those things that I'm trying to get my friends to realize that I'm okay. I'm not alone. I'm not sad. I just like being at home, and I like just chilling on the 2 days off I get a week and not have to worry about, my social battery. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that working in the job I have, I am social to people every single day, and I have to care for my team all the time. That when I'm at home and it's my days off, I don't want to do anything. I do just want to sit around and do nothing. And I will do that for a few months, then have a week of actually, you know what, I'll go and say hi to my friends. Let's arrange something. And then not see them again for another month. Or I go to, bear in mind I am 23, so I am an adult. But I just go to the pub and sit there on my own and have a drink, and that's okay. It's all good. It's annoying. So I feel like I'm doing this just to prove something to myself, that I can do other things without having to be social. Also, I don't really like people that much. I think that's evident by the fact that I have 2 cats and I play The Sims and just watch Netflix constantly. I don't really like hanging out with people, which is okay. It's fine. I'm not built for the socialness of life. We're now starting to like furnish the place and like start making it look a bit more livable instead of just a boring, a bed in a room. The bedroom, I could not figure out what to do, so I just put in a dresser and I'm like, there we go. That's all you need. Kind of feels like my bedroom, to be honest. It's just got my bed and a dresser with a bedside table, and that's about it. I'm hoping to start making some like let's plays. I feel like the easiest one to do would be, like maybe a challenge or something. Definitely not the 100 baby challenge. I did that multiple times on The Sims 3 when I was younger, with cheats. Like, I would never do it properly. I don't even think I could do it properly. Like, I'm definitely not doing the 100 baby challenge at all. I might actually do like a rags to riches kind of challenge, like, the original one where you're on like a 60 by 60 lot and you have to then build something, build up your life from the bare minimum and stuff. I feel like that would be quite fun. I've only ever done it with cheats because my old computers were just terrible and were lagging so much. So, you know, being able to do that now, I feel like I could actually put in the time and effort for it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm literally just talking nonsense, just hoping to get 10 minutes of audio out of myself. I feel like my cats would be more interested right now. That's definitely what I feel like. I've just been on Zoom for about 8 hours today, doing a food safety course that I have to do, and my brain is fried like a fryer. But my brain is fried, and I just don't know how I can cope doing tomorrow when I have to do the course, then work as well. It's gonna be a long day. Like, the course starts at 9 a.m. and then I'm working until close, which means I'm getting home at about 1 a.m. which is gonna be fun. We're gonna enjoy every second of it. I'm gonna go and get multiple coffees and eat a whole load of sugary snacks because that's what I do. I don't know. It should be alright. It will be fine. I just need to actually remember to wake up in time, because I definitely didn't do that this morning. I got there. So the course started at around 9 a.m. I wake up at 7:30 and I'm like, that's fine. I've got another half an hour in bed. That's fine. I then wake up and it's 10:30. I was like, oh God, I've completely missed the call. Like, completely. But I was adamant. I was like, you know what? It's over Zoom. I'm going to blag it. I am going to blag it as much as I can and just say I've had technical difficulties. She puts me in the waiting room. I'm in the waiting room for ages. And I'm like, I'm not leaving. She sends a few messages in there. And I'm like, I'm not leaving. No, I'm going to prove to you that I am committed into staying in this course. I was in that waiting room for about half an hour. I finally get in and she goes, oh, the course started at 9, and I was like, yeah, I know, and I'm so sorry. I've been trying to get into the course for the last 2 hours, which obviously is a lie, but, you know, GCSE drama, hey. And she's like, well, I can't, like, you've already missed quite a lot of it. I was like, yeah, no, I understand, I do, but I have been trying, and it's just really annoying. And then she finally lets me in. She's like, you know what? Okay, that's fine. You can stay for the rest of the course. And I was like, thank goodness. Anyway, we're getting to the end of the video now, so I'm gonna let past me take it on from here. So here we have the finished build. As you can see, it's 17 grand, which I think is alright. It still gives you enough money to, you know, get any extra skill building objects that you may need that I might not have put in here, like an easel or something. Be able to, you know, feed your sim as well. It's very annoying when you start off in a nicely furnished home and you can't afford to eat. But yeah, I didn't want to use the entire 20k, but let's go in and see the house. So from the outside, as you guys know from watching the video, it's kind of nice, brown, blacks, you know, you've got some greens in there as well. I'm not really good at the landscaping yet, as you probably can see. But yeah, I did change the color of this table, but it isn't updated on the gallery. So you might just want to change the color to a darker wood, or maybe not. Maybe you don't want to do that. That is perfectly fine. I did want to put in like a little chess table there. You got your planter pots, and then let's go in. I've just play tested it just to double check that the fridge and the sink work. Same with the oven, and they all do work. She has made herself some nice Yorkshire puddings because we are British. We like Yorkshire puddings. But it's a very simple house with, I try to get some decoration in there. But if you like it, please go ahead and download it off on the gallery. My gallery ID is the same as my YouTube channel, Dixiewonders. But yeah, that's it really. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you didn't, maybe still give it a big thumbs up. That would be great. Thank you. Have a lovely day, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.